In this video, I'm going to cover a very important topic for weight loss, and that's portion control. Abs are made in the kitchen, not the gym. If your nutrition is good and you're exercising every day, you are still not going to lose any weight if your portion sizes are off. I don't care if you run a marathon every single day. You can't eat whatever you want. You have to have the proper portion size or you won't lose the fat. First, a quick review of what I mean by eating healthy. It means 3 to 6 small meals a day, and each meal has lots of vegetables, and then in decreasing order of quantities, each meal will have whole grains, lean meat or dairy, and fruit. No junk food, no chips, no fried foods, no simple carbs. That's what I mean by eating healthy. So, portion control consists of 2 parts. First, you have to know what the proper portion is, and the second part is you need to make sure that that is exactly what you eat. What you're going to need for this is a digital kitchen scale. These are about 30 bucks at any of the big box stores. Nothing is going to pass your lips without touching this scale first. You are going to weigh absolutely everything. In a minute, I'm going to show you how to use this scale. But first, let's cover how you know what the proper portion is that's going to help you lose weight. On my free website, go to Nutrition Tools Calorie Calculator, and then we're going to answer these questions which help determine our exact metabolic rate. That is, how many calories that our body will burn off in a day. Very important that you answer how much exercise you're going to do and how many meals a day you're going to be eating. Then it automatically calculates your meal size. You scroll down, we see 5 meals a day, 601 calories per meal, and it even gives you a sample meal. Let's go ahead and measure the chicken breast. We need 127 grams of chicken breast. So these modern digital kitchen scales make portion control really easy. First of all, if you've never used one of these before, you don't put the food on this measuring surface itself. You put a bowl on top of it and measure it there. So we're going to go ahead and turn the scale on. Most scales give you the option of measuring grams or ounces. We're going to use grams. It's much easier to be accurate in grams. We're going to put the bowl on. This is where we're going to measure, and we see that it weighs 494 grams. So we don't want to have to do math in our heads. So we're going to zero the scale. So now you see it read 0. Now we can go ahead and weigh our chicken. In this case, I wanted 127 grams of chicken. 97, 126, that's about as close as you're going to get. With a little help from Hans here, I'm going to show you how you can be satisfied with the smaller portions in your portion control. So Hans starts eating. He loves cheesy poofs. So he starts eating. Oh my God, these are so good. I just can't stop. Oh my God, I'm stuffed. Oh, I gotta open my belt. What Hans here has just done is defeated the body's perfectly designed feedback mechanism. When you eat, it takes 10 to 15 minutes for the food to start digesting in your stomach and for your stomach to send a signal to your brain saying, hey, I've had enough food. When Hans ate as fast as he did, like a conveyor belt, just shoveling food into his mouth, by the time his stomach told his brain that he had eaten enough, he had eaten 15 minutes too much of conveyor belt food being shoved down his throat. So, what's the message here? If you want to be satisfied with slower portions, try eating slower. Or possibly having courses. Have a salad course, wait a few minutes, have the main course. Another thing you can do is consume the things that have the least amount of calories and the largest bulk first. So as I said, a salad, your vegetables, eat those first, take a break, and you'll find that you'll be much more satisfied with the portion, even though it's slowly, and you won't end up feeling all fat and bloated after the meal. So losing weight isn't that complicated, but you need to have your ducks in line. You need proper nutrition, you need exercise, and you need portion control. That's it. So that's it for this week. Oh, want to see my surgery scars? Pretty cool. There you go. That's it for now. Auf Wiedersehen.